Namaste, my lovely yogis and yoginis. At this time I would like to offer you 20 minutes class, maybe 20-25. It will be combining of stretching and yoga for our shoulders, for our legs. We'll go through the several flows, several asanas, and I hope it will bring you more energy and a little bit calm down you after the class. So let's start, and let's start from the first of all. Take 2-3 times long deep breath, and then we'll move forward for our warming up part. So now just try to concentrate on the class. Take long deep breaths through the nose. One more. And now bring your chin to chest, and now chin up to the sky, and proceed with warming up your neck, up, chin up and down. Listen to your body, listen to the feelings in your neck, and do not go over your limits. It shouldn't be hurt, just stretching a bit and warming up. Move to the center now. Look to the right and left. If you feel you are capable of, you can just look over a little bit your shoulder, but it's only if you do not feel any pain in your neck. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Move to the center. Now, right ear to the shoulder. Do not raise up your shoulder, just keep them away from the ear. And feel the stretching in the left side of your neck. Very good. Just breathe, and now help your head with the hands to bring a little bit lower and to feel a little bit more stretch in the left side. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Through the center. Now change the side and do the same first without arm. Just bring your ear to the shoulder, not vice versa. Very good. Now help with your hand to go deeper with the stretching, but pay attention. It shouldn't be any painful feelings. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now shoulders, raise them up and forward and warm them up. 3, 2, 1. And now change the direction and proceed the same. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now put your left leg on the floor and right arm is just above the head. And now change the position to the opposite side and proceed. Stretching both sides of your body. Keeping your arm above your head and feel the stretching on the side. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now go to the tabletop position, all fours. Inline your knees with your hips, and your wrists are in line with your shoulder. Now let's go to the cat and cow position and warm up a little bit our shoulders more. Taking inhale, head up. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, drop your belly to the floor. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, head up. Exhale, belly in. Proceed on your own pace. 4 times more. 2, and the last 1. Very good. Go to the neutral tabletop position, but please keep all the time your core muscles engaged and tuck your tailbone. Yes, so you are not just arched your back. It should be super straight, especially the lower one. So just bring your pelvis your belly in. Now straight the arm and the opposite leg and change to the another pair of arm and leg. Try to build the very long line of your body and keep the balance. Your hips are squat. Do not open them, and just try also to engage your hips and buttocks muscles and also feel them work. 10, 9, 8. Do not forget about breathing. Core muscles are super strong. 6, 5. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your paws and sit on your heels. Bring your forehead down to the floor. Have some rest in the baby pose. Take an inhale. And now bring your both straight arms on the floor, tippy toes and straight your body and stay in the upper plank position. And just breathe here. Keep the plank, keep the straight line of your spine. Do not raise up with your hips and also do not let them go down. Bring your belly in. Your core muscles are super engaged. Do not forget about breathing and just keep the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Move back to the downward facing dog position. Build the position right, so just push away from your palms on the floor. Do not forget that your fingers are on the floor and you have palms fully on working during that asana. Try to raise your hips at the highest point to the sky and keep your straight line of the spine. If you feel that you're arching around in your back, you can definitely bend your knees and bring your belly to the side first and only then straighten your legs. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now raise your right leg up with closed hips. Squee leg dog and just breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. With exhale, bring your right leg forwards with your full feet on the floor. Raise up your legs, your arms, sorry. Keep the position, breathe here, warrior 1, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now bring your both legs, arms on the floor and straight your forward leg. Try to bring your belly to the side and relax, breathe and go lower. You can also use your blocks if you feel that it might be hard for you, or just you are starting arching your back. You can just use your yoga blocks, still feel stretching and still keep your back straight. 3, 2, 1. Now bend your forward leg and bring your right arm up. So now we are a little bit twisted with open shoulders, and you should feel the stretching in your right side and buttocks. Look up to the sky and just breathe for 5. Open up your shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Very good and suitable position. 1. Very good. Now bring your right arm down on the floor near your right foot, and now extend your left arm up to the sky. If you feel that it might be a little bit complicated for you, you are losing the balance or arching your back, you can put your elbow on the knee and keep that position. Yeah, whatever is good for you, you can proceed. Palm on the floor or elbow on your knee, and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly bring your both arms on the floor, put your back leg backward, and now in the position of upper plank, let's just go with your shoulder blades together and raise up with your shoulder. Push-ups only with your shoulders. 10, 9, shoulder blades together and then shoulders up. 7, 6, 5, 4, very good. 3, 2, 1, very good. Move back to the downward facing dog position. Take some rest, or if you feel it's too much, you can anytime go to the baby position. Sit back on your heels and have some rest. Who can stay in the downward facing dog? Please just keep that position. Breathe, and we have to repeat everything on our second left leg. Take an inhale, exhale, and with inhale, raise up your left leg. Keep the position of three-legged downward dog. Push out of your palms from the floor. Keep your shoulders away from the ear. Your hips are squat. Take an inhale, exhale. Engage your buttocks and side muscles, and now take an inhale, and with exhale, bring your left leg forward and put the feet on the floor. Raise up your both arms and just keep breathing. Pay attention to your forward knee. It should be in line with your heel, and do not move it forward. Do not let it go further than your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your both arms on the floor, and now straight your forward leg and try to bring your belly to the side and feel the stretching of your forward leg. Also, just to remind you, if you see that you are starting doing this, just rounding. First of all, shoulders away from the ear. Second, you can have not only yoga blocks but some books and keep that position. Still try to bring your belly to the side. Feel the stretching, but keeping your back straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your forward knee. Keep your right arm on the floor and extend your left arm up to the sky. Look up on the extended left arm and just breathe. Feel the stretching now in your left side buttocks and just relax. 5, 4. Do not also do not put your all weight here on the arm on the floor. Your forward leg is also working. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now bring your left arm near your left feet and extend your right arm up to the sky. Or bring your elbow and keep the position a little bit higher, whatever is good for you. When you still keep your body engaged and straight line of the whole body, you can proceed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring your both arms on the floor. Put your back leg together. Keep in the upper plank. And now shoulder push up. Bring your shoulder blades together. And now raise the shoulders up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, and move back to the downward facing dog position to have some rest, to calm down, to bring your breathing to the right way back. Drop your both knees on the floor, sit back on your heels, straight your arms, and you can keep them on the both sides of your body, whatever is good for you. Also, you can bring them under your forehead and put the forehead on your arms. This one is more convenient for me. Just proceed with the one which is convenient for you and calm down the breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly raise up. Stand. Take a right step in between your legs and we'll proceed with the Trikonasana. This is really very nice asana which keeps your whole body in a good condition. The whole body is engaged. This is also not something just for relaxing, but it really gives a great condition and feeling to your body. Just also bring your both arms, extend them on the side of your body. And now move your left feet forward. Your right feet is 45 degrees on the floor. And now a little bit go extend for the left arm. And now there is several positions how you can proceed. If you feel that you're good and stretched enough, you can just take your big toe with the these fingers, straight your arm up and stay in that position of Trikonasana. If you feel that you are already closing your shoulder or just collapsing your back, you can keep your lower arm on above your feet or even here, or you can use the yoga block and stay a little bit higher. Yeah, the main thing is that you feel stretching and your sides are straight and you are not just rounding, are not trying to close your shoulder. Just find your best position and keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can look up to the sky or look down to the floor. If you feel any tension in your neck, just pay attention to the feeling in your body. Take an inhale and move up. Now change the side and we'll proceed with Trikonasana for our right leg this time. Right feet looking forward, left feet 45 degrees on the floor. We are extending our body to the right side now. And bringing our right leg to the big toe with these fingers, or putting here on a calf or on the yoga block or book, whatever you have under your hands. But just try to build this super straight line in your body. Try to keep your shoulders open and away of the ear. Yeah, so this like this one, it's not acceptable at all. Shoulder away from the ear. Your tailbone is just moving into the opposite direction to your head. You have straight and long line of your body. Look up to the sky and just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. With exhaling, raise up And now we'll go with a little bit twisted and more shoulder opening exercise. Bend your left knee, like let's go to the warrior two position. Open up this time our hips, and now bring your left arm under our hips and lock both arms. The second arm is just going behind the back. Try to open your shoulders, look up to the sky. If you feel it's okay for you, just straight your left leg and just keep that position. Or you can stay in the previous one, it's also good, but please try to avoid this moment when you shoulder look down to the floor. No, it should just look up to the sky. Keep it open and try to straighten the leg. If not, just stay in the previous position and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Move back. Slowly raise up with your feet in parallel, and at the same to the right leg. So now extend to the warrior two. Open up your hips, and now bring your right arm under your hips. Left arm going behind your shoulder, and just lock your both arms behind. Look up to the sky, open up your shoulders. Do not let your shoulder look down. Open it up. If you feel it's good for you to straighten the forward leg, just do it. And just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly back and a little bit take step, put your feet in parallel, and now extend your arms, bring them to the namaste, and slowly put your pelvis down to the floor and go to the malasana position. We'll have this one the last. Just take breath here, try to come down here. Open up your knees both on the sides. If you feel that you're not feeling comfortable enough in that position, you can stay a little bit higher with your hips, or maybe if you feel that when you're going lower, your heels are raising up, you can just put the yoga blocks under your heel, and it also will allow you to keep the position. Just breathe. 3, 2, 1. Extend your right leg, right arm on the floor to the right side, and extend your left arm up. And bring back to the namaste, and the second side. Extend your left arm on the floor, extend your right arm up. Take an inhale, exhale, move to the center. You can proceed second time with the same, or you can try to lock your both arms behind the knee like we had in the previous variation. So take an inhale, extend your right leg, right arm on the floor, extend your left arm up to the sky, keep that position, or try to lock your both arms behind, but keep the position of the shoulder. Do not let them go looking down to the floor, and also, do not let your knees go inside. It should be both outside. Inhale, exhale, bring to namaste. Take some rest, and the last one, extend your left arm on the floor, right arm up to the sky. Keep that position, or lock your arms behind. Keep your knees outside, keep your shoulders open. Take an inhale, exhale, and slowly bring your both arms on the floor. Extend straight your legs. Feet are in parallel with the straight back, and just let your head goes down and hang. Just hug your elbows and swing from the right side to the left. Relax and breathe here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your belly to the left side of your body and try to stretch and relax. Now through the center, do the same to the right leg. Bring your belly to the side and now to the center. Swing from one side to another once more. And now slowly raise up. Head is the last. Very good. So that was the last asana, actually 20 minutes of yoga stretching class. Should give you really good feeling of warming up, stretching, and a little bit of energy. Thank you so much. See you soon. Namaste. Cheers.